Well, good morning, my friends. Welcome to Live Inspired with John O'Leary. It's been said that it's not in having everything that you want that you become grateful, but in choosing gratitude that you discover that you have everything that you want. Well, I had an experience that reminded me of this truth. This past week, it was frigidly cold here in the Midwest, really throughout the entire United States. Well, it became so cold here in St. Louis that our pipes froze, and for almost 2 days, there was really not even a trickle of water in our house. I love, in the morning, taking nice, fairly long, hot showers. You know, my body's frequently a little bit sore when I wake up. It not only loosens up my body, but it wakes up my soul and my spirit. It just lifts me up every day, and so I'm very accustomed to this. And for 2 days this week, I was unable to do it in the morning. That inability to use something and to enjoy something that has become so second nature to me was a loss at first. And then I realized that my life I spend taking for granted hot, clean water. It's so commonplace here in the States and in really all first world countries that I would imagine most of us take it for granted, but I know that I do. I take it for granted every single morning of my life. And yet for 2 days last week, I didn't take it for granted anymore. I missed it badly. I missed it desperately. And I realized how fortunate that I was, this thing that I take for granted. How do you discover all that you already have and how fortunate you are to have it? I think in our lives, the more that we take inventory of how fortunate that we are, the more grateful we become, certainly, but also the more joy-filled, happy, resilient, loving that we become in our lives. An expert in these topics, in particular happiness, that I had the great opportunity of interviewing this past week on our Live Inspired podcast is Gretchen Rubin. Gretchen Rubin has her own great following. She's a prolific author. She's an incredible speaker. She's a great podcast host. She's a friend, and she was our most recent guest on Live Inspired podcast with John O'Leary. My friends, if you want to learn more about being grateful in your lives or discovering and developing a little bit more of your happiness muscle, tune in to our Live Inspired podcast. You can check it out anywhere that you pulled on your podcast, or you can cruise over to our website. It's johnolearyinspires.com. This podcast, make you more grateful, not only for hot running water, I got it today, by the way, but also for all the blessings, all the challenges, all the opportunities, all the adversity, all the gifts that we have in our lives each and every day. So check it out at johnolearyinspires.com. My friends, for this time and until next time, this is John O'Leary, and today is your day. Live inspired.